Yo! What's going on, man? What's going on, man? We got some dead air here. We got the sound. We got the sound. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're going to start here, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. That song ruined my morning. Hey, man. It could be worse. Could be looking at Bitcoin charts. What's going on, guys? What's going on? Let's jump on in here, man. All right. Get some safe mode, hat. Good morning, everyone. What's going on? Guys, I have a confession to make, okay? I told you guys I was going to try to quit coffee, and that didn't even last one day. Holy moly. I was sitting there earlier this morning, and I was like, holy moly, man. Like, my eyes were shutting. It was just not working, man. It was not working. I needed the coffee, so shout outs. We got the coffee today. Let's get the pump song going for some coffee, man. Let's wake up a little bit. Let's wake up. I need to wake up too, man. Holy moly, man. I'm on my first coffee right now. I need to freaking wake up. Let's go, man. Let's go. Come on. Come on. I have a confession to make. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's ridiculous. Coffee is great. It is great, man. It is great. You know, it is great. I don't know what I was doing. I need it. I'm okay to say that I need this drug, which is coffee, man. I need the drug. Clint called you out for quitting coffee. Of course he did, man. He calls me out for anything. All right, guys, let's get started today. So last night, Bitcoin dropped all the way back down to about 20,800, right? So we almost came back down to test the previous all-time highs. Holy moly, man. Holy freaking moly. All it came all the way back down here. Retraced all the way back up to about 23,376. Formed another little meme symmetrical triangle. We know we love our meme symmetrical triangles here. And then we dumped below it and had a W, trying to get a W reversal back up here. We'll talk about the short-term time frames coming up in a second, guys. But first, hold on. Let me actually do this. Let me fix this. You guys can see the price here. That'd be nice. There we go, 21,960. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got the price back up in the top, man. My Celtics lost, by the way, so I'm a little bit upset today, too. I apologize, man. I apologize. I'm a little bit upset about the Celtics losing. I apologize if I sound a little tired this morning, too, guys, because I'm literally, like, not even halfway through my first coffee, man. It's tough. It's tough. For a coffee addict, man, let me tell you, it's not easy. All right. So let's actually look at the weekly chart real quick. Guys, I'm seeing a lot of this on Twitter. I'm seeing a lot of this everywhere, right? People calling people dumb for buying right now, all right? And I firstly want to say that the people that are calling people dumb for buying right now are probably the same freaking people, all right? Quick rant alert this morning, right? The same friggin' people that we're telling people, do not sell lettuce hands at the top, all right? That's basically what I want to say, man. It's the people that are saying, do not sell. You got lettuce hands if you're selling, right? You should buy more. You should buy more. Let's FOMO. It's probably the same people that were saying that up at 69K that are telling people that they're dumb for buying down here, all right? I'm seeing this freaking everywhere. It's ridiculous, bro. It's absolutely ridiculous how many people I'm seeing. You're dumb for buying right now. Now, could the prices go lower? Yes. All right, but it's all about risk versus reward, okay? Could the prices drop lower? Guys, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's impossible for the prices to go lower, all right? But what have we talked about? You have a plan and you stick to it. You don't just deviate from it because you're seeing red candles pop up your mom's ass, okay? It's not what you do here. We don't panic because we're seeing red candles up your mom's ass. No, we take advantage of the times that we're given, all right? So, like we said, historically, the 200 moving average has been a area where you want to buy for Bitcoin. Will that not work at some point? Absolutely. There will be a day where it doesn't hold up as support. There will be a day where we go significantly lower than the 200 moving average. All right? But if you're calling people dumb for buying right here, but yet you're telling people not to sell up here, you have lettuce hands, you're just a complete hypocrite, man. So I'll be accumulating down here as we continue to go down. I'll be continuing to accumulate. And guess what? The people that are continuing to accumulate down here in, however long it takes. If it takes to the next halving event, those will be the people that absolutely kill it on the next, whenever the market goes back up. Whenever it does. I don't know when it is. I'm not going to sit here and act like I do. But those are going to be the people that literally make it, and not the people that are calling people dumb for buying down here. All right, that's all I have to say. If you know how many people, man, it's the same type of thing. You can bring this down here, man. You're dumb for buying. You can bring this down here. You're dumb for buying. You can bring this down here. You hear it every single freaking time. All right. So keep that in mind when you're calling people dumb for buying. It's usually the more you hear that, the closer you are to a bottom. Don't think we're there yet. I will say, man, I don't think we're there yet. But we'll talk about that as we go, man. Jordan Shill's Bitcoin. Yeah, true, man. True. You sound like a Bitcoin salesman? Man, I'm not going to tell you what to do, man. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not telling you to buy right now. I'm telling you don't call other people dumb for buying. That's all I'm saying, man. That's all I'm saying. Because, quite frankly, the people that are calling people dumb for buying as the prices are going down are the complete idiots who don't know how investing works. I'm just saying, man. I'm not trying to be mean, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right? Jordan, if I swap all my alts to BTC, is it a lettuce hand move or high IQ? Dude, I did that weeks ago. I literally swapped all my altcoins into Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin and ETH. So, yeah, that's what I did, man. That's what I did weeks ago. And I'm happy that I did it at the time, you know? I wish I did it earlier. You live and you learn, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Dumb for worrying about other people's finances? True. Am I drinking coffee? Yes, man. I got off the bandwagon. All right. So, guys, we know we're at the 200-week moving average, right? Historically, that's been a low for Bitcoin, right? It's what I said when we were up here, man. Do not. Let me get rid of this. Between the 200 EMA and the 200 SMA has historically been the best buy opportunities for Bitcoin based off previous price action. Now I get we're in different times, blah 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 blah, but that's what we have to look at. All right. So. I don't know what your plan was, but if it was to take advantage, just, make sure you stick to your plan, whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go back over here. And guys, I'm hearing a lot of, I'm hearing a lot of like, I told you so's, I told you so's, I told you so's. Guys, an ape, okay, for the past 2 months, I would say ever since Bitcoin broke from this bear flag, an ape, or I would say, since Bitcoin dropped from this bear flag here, an ape could have said the prices go lower. All right, so can I please stop hearing, oh, I told you it's going lower. I told you. Okay, an ape could have told me that. All right, it's what I'm hearing right now, man. The biggest channel on the interwebs, guys. How is using me as a bottom signal going? All right. You guys told me that me saying that we could be going into a multi-year bear market was a bottom signal. How is that going for you? All right? How's that going? All the traders counter-trading me, using me as a bottom signal. What idiots. What freaking idiots. They're super low IQ. They don't know what they're talking about, man. I know what I'm talking about. Man. It's brutal, man. It's brutal. It's brutal out there right now. A lot of people not admitting their mistakes, and a lot of people just saying, I told you so, I told you so, I told you so. It's freaking ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous out in these streets right now. But it feels good to say. The bottom dwellers are on full force. I guess I am too. All right, let's go. Let's do some short-term price action. So, can we expect a move up higher for Bitcoin, or is Bitcoin toast? We're going back down to the downside. First, let's check out the futures. So, the futures prices. Let me actually just refresh. Let's see what the futures are looking like for stocks. Let's see. So, they're coming down a little bit. So they were actually higher earlier, but S&P futures are green, Nasdaq futures are green. They're coming back down a little bit before the open. So just keep that in mind. They're green, but they're relatively flat. So. Keep that in mind. Like, we're not seeing any major thing that's going to tell us one way or the other. So keep that in mind. We know we have the DXY breaking the highs. So that obviously, as the DXY goes up, quite frankly, any asset doesn't really stand a chance as long as the DXY is going up. We're hoping for this, right? This is the case for the bulls. The hit to the upside, pull back. Second hit to the upside, pull back. This is the case for the bulls. All right. If this doesn't play out, well, quite frankly, we probably got a little lower to go, unfortunately, as we kind of go here. Tether dominance, people moving money into Tether, into stable coins. Tether dominance going absolutely nuts. Same kind of deal, right? As long as this is going up, which it's been doing since really April consistently, man, we don't really stand a chance. We don't really stand a chance, man. All right, so let's jump on into short-term price action. So we know we're kind of looking at going into today. I will say, guys, we'll look at Bitcoin first, and we'll talk about the S&P and the NASDAQ. We still have gaps on the daily time frame that we could be coming back up to fill, but let's watch those. We do have this vector candle here, right? So you guys can see that we had the symmetrical triangle here, right here. So you guys can see, right here. You had a red vector candle here. You broke it down from the symmetrical triangle. I know symmetrical triangles are memes, but we use it kind of as a guideline, right? So we broke down, right? We have the W reversal. Now we're coming back up. Could this just be to fill this red vector candle here before getting rejected and just continuing back down to the downside, right? That's kind of what I'm watching here, because we got a red vector candle all the way back up to the 50 EMA on the 15 minutes at about 22,384. I'm looking for at least a back test of this. If we can somehow get back over that, get a move to the upside, all right, Bitcoin might be continuing higher here. But we got to watch this here on the 15-minute close, all right? Because this came up and tested it, all right? Bought it big, bought it boom, came up and tested it. Now let's see if this gets rejected here on the short-term time frames. A lot of it might have to do with what the stock markets look like on the open, but nevertheless, let's see. Let's see what we do here on this 50 EMA. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we do. Let's see. Jordan doesn't know how to talk. Oh, I know how to talk, man. I know how to talk, man. No, listen. I say what I say, and I do what I do. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. To Keith. To the stock markets, guys, real quick. The stock markets on the S&P is, so you got one gap, two gaps. So you got two gaps to the downside on the daily. You know, eventually you would think that these would come back and fill, right? You got one gap, two gaps. Eventually you would think that these are going to come back and fill. The question would be, is that going to be now or later, right? Because that doesn't have to be now. But man, they are just ruthlessly bringing this to the downside. Same thing with the NASDAQ, right? You got two gaps to the upside. Eventually you would think they would come back and fill those. Right now they haven't done it, and they broke the lows yesterday. So we got to watch the open and see what they do. A lot of what Bitcoin's going to do is going to depend on what these things do, you know? So we'll continue to watch those. We got the open coming in 15 minutes, but be interesting to see if they bring this back up today and Bitcoin gets a relief rally back to the upside, or if they just say, screw you.
Everybody panic, we're going to zero.
And we continue down. You know what I'm saying? Screw you, we continue down. Let's see. Jordan, don't be all cute and not share your OnlyFans. Man, I might have to bring out the OnlyFans, my guy, you know? We have to bring out the OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Wayne said, my best buy last night was $20,990. It's staying in the bag. Nice, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And all right, guys. Let's see. Let's see what happens. See what happens. I have a feeling something like this is going to happen, but I hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. I hope we can continue up from here. On the 4-hour chart, we still have this wick down here that I would assume that we're going to come back down and take. Right? We have this wick coming all the way back down to 20,800. We usually don't just keep those wicks, right? We usually come back down and fill the wicks before continuing back up. So there's multiple reasons why I think that we could come back down into this range, because we still got this wick down here that we can come back down and take. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And yellow candle equals PP. PP. I don't know, man. I don't know. Did you scoop any alts? I have, actually, I've just been sticking to Bitcoin and ETH actually so far right now, guys. I have not moonbagged any alts just yet, man. You know what I'm saying? I have not moonbagged any alts. If you guys are just joining now, hey, and I'm still waking up, man. I'm on my first coffee. I broke my no coffee binge after literally one day. It didn't even last one day, so take that for what you will. For anyone that's trying to drink quick coffee and you drink it every single morning, good luck to you. It's probably not going to happen. It's probably not going to happen, guys. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. All right. Let's look at ETH. So ETH is trying to move up. Nothing crazy, but ETH is trying to move up. I know a lot of people are going to say, inverse head and shoulders. Let's go take a look. So a lot of people on Ethereum, maybe Ethereum's showing us maybe what Bitcoin can do, right? Ethereum's got this possible little inverse head and shoulders action, right? We got a left shoulder, you got a head, and you got a right shoulder, quite possibly. All right, so maybe, just maybe, all right? I don't know yet, but we got to see if ETH can get. Let's focus on ETH and see if it can get a close above the 13 EMA on the hourly. If it gets rejected there, it's going to come back down. But this could be a possibility that we can watch for Ethereum. Quite a possible setup. We probably got to break back above 1252 for that to be confirmed. But you know, if there's any hope for the bulls, for the bulls out there, that's the hope. That's the hope. Coffee is the devil, I tell you. I guess so. Let's see. Check out the sell volume on FTX. Sam dumping to lick Celsius. Yeah, man. I mean, Celsius, right here, man. I saw this meme right here. I love these memes, man. All you can do is laugh. Like, I know people are losing money. It is what it is, man. We're all in the same boat. We can laugh together about it, right? You got this guy coming in, killing Terra Luna. He came in, killed Celsius, all right? You came in. I don't know why Bitcoin 21K. You could have came up with something better to put on that door. You know, you could have put, I don't know, something better than that. But you did that, and then now Michael Saylor's getting knocked on, man. Now Michael Saylor's getting knocked on. Who is next? I don't know. But every door keeps getting knocked on. So I thought this was pretty funny. I don't know. Maybe it's not funny. Maybe it's too soon. I don't know. Hey, that was me who posted it. Nice, Tony. Tony, nice job, man. I know someone posted that to me on Twitter, man. That's not my meme. Someone made that. Apparently, Tony Extreme made that. Shout out to Tony Extreme. Nice, man. All right, Tony Extreme. Oh, yeah, George. And we have like 6 cup a day of black coffee. Like is great, I tell you. Nice, Miller. That's what I'm talking about. And ETH touched 950 on Uniswap last night? No way. All right. So we're talking about short-term price action. I'm looking at something like this. I'm looking at something like this playing out. Man, here's what I'll say, man. I actually like when Bitcoin starts going sideways. It's a little bit easier to trade. When it's just dumping like this, it's ridiculous. When it's just like going but yeah, I'm looking at something like this playing out here, guys, because I do think we come back down and take the wick on the 4-hour chart, which would mean that we probably come back down into this range here on the shorter term time frames. So I'm watching for this. Let's see if it plays out. Like I said, guys, I'm not someone here that's trying to make every single call correct. If I'm wrong, I'm just giving you what I see in the market, man. If I'm wrong, don't come at me for it, all right? Don't follow what I do. I mean, this is just what I think is going to happen here. All right. What's going on, Yasser Riff? Nice to appreciate the super chat, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Ah, man. It's delicious. Delicious coffee. All right, guys. It's getting juicy, man. This is going to be a juicy freaking week. I'm starting to wake up now. The caffeine's starting to kick in. Let's freaking get busy, man. All right. I already ranted about do not sell lettuce hands earlier today, guys. If you were the same person, all right, I will say it one more time for everyone that's just coming in now. If you were the same person who said do not sell lettuce hands at the top, do not be the dumbass who's saying you are dumb, calling other people dumb for buying right now at the bottom. That's hypocritical. That is freaking dumb. That's all I'm seeing on Twitter. All right. If you were an idiot who came up here and FOMO'd at the top, also do not be coming in here and telling people dumb for buying down here. All right. I could change this to really anything. I could say, I'm going all in. Okay. If you were the idiot that did this at the top, which a lot of us have been that idiot before. I've been that idiot. Do not be calling people dumb for coming at the bottom. All right? Do not be doing it. If anything, you're an indicator that you should be buying down here. But I mean, it is what it is. You said, I'm not in the business of telling you guys what to do. But don't be that idiot, man. Because you sound like the horse guy. You literally sound like the horse guy, man. Right? Bitcoin's at 69K. Wow. Wow. Guess what I'm gonna do?
I'm gonna buy the top and I'm gonna sell the bottom, guys.
Wow. I'm going all in. I'm going all in. Yes. Yes.
Dump it.
What? Bitcoin's all the way at 22K? No. No. This is manipulation. We were supposed to be going to a bull market. Tech dev. Tech dev. I'm unfollowing. This is ridiculous. No. No, I'm selling. You are dumb. Everyone on Twitter, you are dumb for buying. You are dumb. You are dumb.
Pump it.
What? What? That's a general retail pleb, man. Stop thinking like a retail pleb. This right here is what a retail pleb thinks of, man. You go all in at the top and you call other people, you sell everything at the bottom and you call people dumb for buying. Okay? This is literally how a retail pleb thinks. Now, this is not apples. It's not apples and oranges, guys. All right, the price could easily fall down lower, but that's not the point. That's not the point, man. The point is accumulating while the prices are going down and taking profits as the prices are going up. All right, that's the whole freaking point of investing. All right, if you're calling people dumb for buying an asset that's down, almost 70%. I don't know what to tell you, man. Like, can it go lower? Abso-freaking-lutely. But that's not the freaking point, man. That's not the freaking point. It's really funny, man. It's really funny because it's just so funny how the sentiment in crypto can just switch so fast in 6 months. 6 months ago, everyone was telling oh, we're going to the freaking moon. It's just funny how the sentiment can switch so freaking fast. And I'm guilty of that. I've learned a lot in the last couple months, man. So you got to switch your thinking, man, and stop being a general retail pleb. You know what I'm saying? Retail should be door 3. Facts. I feel like Horse Guy is related to me. Nice, Mike. Yeah, bring on the fart. It's hilarious. You guys want the fart? Okay. I mean, it's got to come in the midst of everything, okay? It's got to come in the midst of everything. What else we got, guys? What else we got? So we talked about on the hash ribbons, we got the capitulation signal. Obviously, this could take a while to play out. Just because you get the capitulation signal does not mean you are at the bottom, right? You can certainly continue lower when you get the capitulation signal, especially in a bear market, right? You get that capitulation signal, that usually means that a big dump is on the way, right? And we know we got that literally last week, and so far this week we've seen that pretty big move to the downside. I mean, at 26K all the way down to 20K. That's a pretty freaking big move, right? We're talking about almost a 22% week to the downside already. Now, compare that to 2018. That's not that much. You still could see lower, but that is a good sign, man. I mean, usually when you get that flash during a bear market, the buy signal is going to pop up relatively soon. And if you bought every single time the hash ribbons have gotten the buy signal, it's been a fantastic and life-changing opportunity to buy Bitcoin. It hasn't popped up yet, right? We still probably could have a little bit lower to go before we get that buy signal, but keep that in mind, guys. Also, we've talked about this. The monthly RSI is the lowest it's ever been for Bitcoin in history. Now, that's only right now, right? Because based off the previous closes on the monthly time frame, you probably closed a little bit lower, all right? You probably closed a little bit lower. Shit! What are we supposed to do? I have my life savings in crypto. What am I supposed to do right now? I think the best thing for me to do is sell. Yes, I gotta sell. I gotta sell right freaking now. Shit, let me hop on my phone. Everything's low. Everything is previously at points where we bottomed. I'm selling. Let me go on. Let me get on Robinhood. Let me get on Robinhood. Oh, Lord, man. Lord. What do you gotta do, man? You can't save them all. Get this man some meatloaf. Oh, man. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. You want to be Horseface's friend? I would want to be Horseface's friend. He would be so friggin' annoying to hang out with every day. I mean, so would I. So would I. I don't know how Maya deals with me every single day. I'm an annoying bastard most of the time. But holy moly, man. It's crazy. Love the fart. Fart boy. Namil said this is so stupid. Hey, man. It's the reality of the situation. This might sound stupid to you. This is what like 80% of people in crypto act like, you know? The prices are going down. It's the end of the world. Oh, no. You know, the sky is falling. Jabba-doo, bada-boo, right? The sky is literally falling. Every single time, man. Every single time. And then when the prices are when the prices are low, you start to hear, you're dumb for buying. I'm waiting till the market goes back up to buy. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I'll be back in 2024 at the top. I'll be back in 2025 at the top. That's when I'm buying. Yeah, they call me pencil neck. Yeah, I'll be back in 2025. You know, because what's the standard rule of investing? Buy high and sell low. That's the standard rule for investing here in crypto. All right? Buy high and sell low. That's what you should be doing. That's what you should be doing. That's what you get. That's what you get. All right, hold up. All right. Guys, let's go back over here. I thought this meme was pretty funny too. This is basically I didn't make this, but this is basically the crypto macroeconomists nowadays, right? Everyone's a macroeconomist in crypto. This is what it is. On God, of 0% rates was bussin', but inflation is mid, so we need hikes 75 basis points. No cap for real. This is literally like everyone in crypto, man. You go on Twitter, everyone has no idea even how to spell, yet all of a sudden they're a macroeconomist. Okay? Literally. Like, you go on Twitter, like, you got people on Twitter going, you know, spelling, like, economy with a K, like EK, right? And somehow they're all of a sudden a macroeconomist. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's crazy, man. I mean, this is literally... It's so funny, man, because everyone, like, goes from not investing in anything, and then in 6 months, all of a sudden, they know, all this stuff. I mean, I guess that kind of explains everyone, man. You know? I guess it kind of explains everyone. All right, let's see. This is not a bull market? No shit, Johnny. What the No shit, Johnny. Here comes Johnny in the chat. Here comes Johnny. Johnny G. No shit, man. Here comes Johnny G coming in the chat. Guys, this is not a bull market. I just realized that yesterday. My name's Johnny G. Guys, this is not a bull market. No, it's a bear market. Yeah. Should I start my own channel? This is not a bull market. No shit. Who could have told me that? Who could have told me that? All right. Oh man, I love it, man. All you can do is have fun with that. Oh Lord. Oh God. I love these times, man. They're so funny. People are so funny in the chat, man. They really are. I thought this was a bull market. I hope you were trolling. I love the chat nowadays. Like, it's fun. Yeah, the market sucks, but the chat is like it's T1 material, man. T1 material. All right. What else we got? I mean, we're waiting for the market open. We got 31 minutes until the market open here, guys. If we could smack up that like button for your boy, the coffee's starting to kick in. I'm getting a little more animated. We started the stream out. I was a little like, because I didn't have any coffee in me. Now it's hitting me, and I made this one extra strong. So we're ready to freaking rock and roll now, which is probably slightly annoying for you guys. You guys are probably like, Jordan, we want you to be a little bit more calm. We don't want you to be screaming, okay? But yeah. All right, you guys know my thoughts on the short-term time frames, right? We got the W pattern back up to take the liquidity of this red vector candle right off the 50 EMA and the 15-minute. Now I'm looking for that continued move to the downside. If I'm wrong, you guys know me. I will take the L, and I will take it right. You know, I guess Melissa would say she would take it right up the. Okay, but you know, Not me. The only thing that went down my butthole was the White Castle this morning, man. That shit was nasty. All right, what we got? Today is Tuesday. It is bathwater. Today is Tuesday. Today is freaking Tuesday. Poor John. It's all good fun. It's all good fun, guys. It's all good fun. If I pick on you in the chat, that means that you said something funny and you made me laugh, or you were probably a pretty good troll. Okay? You probably were a pretty good troll. So keep that in mind, man. We in trouble now, chat? Oh Lord. I actually kind of like crypto Twitter now. It's slightly humorous. It's slightly humorous. All right. What else we got, guys? I mean, if you guys want to look at any altcoins, let me know. You know, we're still watching Ethereum. Everything's going to follow Bitcoin ultimately here, you know. Let's look at the futures, see if anything got updated on those. Let me update this. So we got rocking and rolling. They're still green. So we're going to see what happens with those. But the futures are still green. So we'll see if the stock market get a bounce today. If the stock market gets a bounce, crypto could definitely see a bounce. But it depends, obviously. I mean, you guys know at this point how correlated they are. You know. Better than ramen every day? All right, guys, actually, real quick. Let's look at some more longer-term indicators. Because I think everyone wants to know, where could the frickin' bottom be? All right? And quite frankly, does anyone really know? Absolutely not. No one knows where the bottom is going to be. We got almost 1,100 people in here, almost 300 likes. Guys, that's a terrible ratio. Smack up that freaking like button for your boy, all right? Smack up that freaking like button for your boy. Let's look at some possible bottoms, all right? Because, quite frankly, I think that's what everyone wants to know. Everyone wants to know where a possum bottom could be. So let's try to figure it out, right? It's a guess. No one knows, right? It's based off TA. TA works, in my opinion, but, you know, trying to guess a macro bottom is, I think, is somewhat foolish, but we're going to do it anyways. Let's make an attempt. Sir, you cannot tell us where a bottom is going to be. Do you see the world? It's a freaking clown world out there right now. People don't even have money for groceries. People spending money on credit cards. You think the bottom is even close to in? You're an idiot. You're literally an idiot. Low IQ, freaking idiot. Like, what do you shop at, Macy's? What do you shop at, Macy's? Maya, turn that off. We're trying to listen to Jordan's stream. Turn it off. Okay? No, let's try to see. So, a couple areas of interest we have, guys. We have a weekly, what we consider a weekly green vector candle. The bottom of that, right there at 19,124. Why I think that is an interesting area. So I have that marked off right here on that's my next level here, is 19,124. Why is that level important? Well, we have a bottom of a yellow vector candle, which means there's a lot of liquidity that the whales could try to come back up and take, right? Or come down and take before they bounce it back up. And also, if you look left, that's also right, pretty much right at the weekly closes for Bitcoin in the previous bull market, right? You have a wick above, but that's right at the previous closes, man. You know? So, let's watch there, but that's definitely interesting areas. About 19,124, a lot of confluence at that general area. What can we look at besides that? Like, if we go below there, I have to eat the damn sock, okay? So I'm not very happy about that, but where else could we be looking at? Let's go to, real quick, let's go to, say, the, I don't know why this got jacked up here. Hold on, guys. I don't know why this got all jacked up. We change this to the 300. I know a lot of people like to look at the 300 weekly. That's sitting right now at 16,600. That's where you bottom on the March crash in 2020, right? That's at 16,600. That's also kind of an interesting area. As we do have a yellow vector candle there as well, but that one already got taken. So, an interesting area there. And then I think the other area that people are watching is the 14K range, which sounds nuts, but it's actually closer than we think now, right? I mean, we just hit 20K last night. What's another couple $1,000s among friends, right? Why is that area important? Well, we had the previous high at the little fake 2019 run, and then we also have another vector candle sitting right in this range right here. Right? So these are kind of the three areas I'm watching there. About, you know, if we continue lower, these are if we continue lower, that 14K range, right? The 300-week moving average, which is at 16,600, and then at about 19,124. Those are the three areas that I'm watching, right? If we continue lower. But, you know, which one is going to be the bottom? Bro, I have no friggin' clue. I have no clue. If I had a clue, guess what? Like I said, I'd put 100x long right at that area and just let it ride. I don't freaking know. No one freaking knows. And if anyone thought that they knew 100%, put a 100x long position right now at that level and let it ride. Is anyone going to do that? Someone out there, some idiot's going to do that. Some idiot's going to do that. It's probably going to be Horse Guy. Actually, it's probably going to be Jabba. Yeah, Jordan, I did that at the top. And guess what? I put 100x long, 100x short right at 69K. I'm that idiot. And guess who's an idiot now? You guys need to short the market. Short. Stop longing. Stop looking for bottoms. This is literally going all the way down to 6K. I'm telling you. Me and Java are going to be rich. We're already rich. But we're going to be way more rich than you. Okay? Short. Stop longing. You guys are idiots. Literally Jordan's right. BitBoy's right. You guys are low IQ idiots. Idiots, man. Java is the only person that can do that. But, you know, who knows? Who knows? The Moon and MM Crypto will do it. Oh yeah, man. I mean, how many $1 million longs have they put in? They got liquidated on this way down. Oh, Lord, man. They don't care though. You know why? Because here's the thing, guys. When they make those videos with the $1 million longs, they have all their little followers who do it too. And then when their followers when their followers trade, right? They get money because the followers are trading, and then they have money for their next long. Rinse and repeat. You could cheat and eat a baby sock. I could eat a baby sock. Oh wow, I could eat a baby sock. That might be the move to make, man. Game was awesome last night. Third quarter buzzer beater. Yeah, I don't want to talk about the game, man. The Celtics played like shit. Absolute shit. I mean, I get it. They were on the road, so I mean, it is what it is. But man, they played like absolute shit. They really did. All right. Can you look at Crow? It's only bleeding since November. Wait, can you look at Crow? Bitcoin goes up on with the full moon. Oh, not with the full moon shit. All right, let's look at the moon phases. Because everyone likes the moon phases, even though I don't believe in the moon phases. That's completely dumb. Just like most indicators. But let's take a look. Moon. Let's see what we got here. Look at the moon phases. When was the last time we got the full moon? Let's see. Oh yeah, the last two times we got the full moon. That was a great indicator of a bottom. Yep. Let's go back and look, man. Let's look at some moon phases. I know you guys love those. All right, let me get rid of the Gaussian channel because that's not needed right now. All right, so last two times we got the full moon. Let's see. We got one right here. Yeah, that was great. That was great. Nice job, full moon. Woohoo! And we got one right here. Woohoo! Nice. Nice, that worked out very well. Other than that, yeah, man, I don't think you can use that as a bottom indicator, man. Like, it's completely dumb. Good luck. If you want to do it, by all means, you can do it. But it is what it is. I'm gonna get rid of this, and yeah, I'm never gonna look at that again. Never gonna look at it again, quite frankly. There we go. All right, we're back. The moon phases. The lunar cycle thing is such a moon boy thing. Yeah, it's funny because people only like to look at that when it supports that a bottom is in, right? But you know, not the other way around usually. And you guys say it in the chat. Let's see. Uranus is waxing. It's a reversal indicator, not bottom. Well, how'd those two reversals go? How'd the two reversals go for you, the last two? Use the coffee ground indicator. Someone in the chat said we gotta look at last time that Jordan, the last time that Jordan tried to quit coffee, where we were. I think it was like somewhere in last summer, which is funny. I don't know if anyone could go back and find that. I don't remember when that was, but I think it was sometime last summer when I tried to quit coffee, and maybe that's a bottom indicator, man. And then I went back on it, and maybe that was the start of the bull market. Who knows? Who knows? Bottom indicator, Jordan quitting coffee. That definitely could be the case, guys. So keep that in mind. Flux, please, Jordan. You should do your DD on this project in your spare time.
Flux, please.
My due diligence.
Jordan, you should do your DD on this project in
Flux.
your spare time.
Let's see. Let's look at Flux, man. I'll take a look. Let's see. Flux. What's going on here with Flux, man? All right, so let's see. So yeah, so you came back down and took this yellow vector looking left. Perfect. All right. We're cooking. What have you done so far here? Well, so far, what it looks like so far is you came back down, confirmed this previous support, and flipped it as resistance, right? Big wick to the upside, rejection, back down. This could have just been, you see you had two red vector candles here, right? So you came back up, took that liquidity, and then they just pushed it right back to the downside. Now this is on the daily. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's go to the hourly chart and see what we're looking at here. I think the case for the bulls is now you have red vectors to the upside. So what I think could happen here, and a lot of it depends on BTC, but you move to the downside, right? You moved up. You move back to the downside. Now you have red vector candles to the upside. So, in theory, you definitely could get that move back up, right? And you're looking for that W reversal. For you to really reverse, you want to break that neckline. But this is showing me that you're probably going to come back up to test the 200 EMA on the hourly one more time. And if you can break back above that, all right, as Tina would say, good days. But you got to watch for the breakout first. But I think you're at least coming back up to test at least partial of this red vector candle up here at 57 cents in the short term. Maybe that means that Bitcoin kind of can do its thing here. Who knows? But let's watch. Things feel different. Reverse could be in sight. Oh man, I would be surprised if we bounce from these levels. I'm seeing peak. I'm seeing a lot of negativity on Twitter. When I see a lot of negativity on Twitter, more than even a couple weeks ago, man. More than this time. I'm seeing, anytime someone on Twitter saying I'm going long or I'm buying now, you got the comment section just filled with people calling them idiots. Which, I will say, after the price has already dumped 70% and people are calling people idiots for buying, it's usually a good sign. You got George flipping bearish. You got the hash ribbons showing capitulation. I personally think we're close to a bottom. I've been saying I think the 200 SMA will be the weekly close bottom. Could we wick below this week? Definitely, man. If we get bad news coming up later this week, we could go lower. But I'm going to stick to my guns. Until it's not proven correct. I think we're going to close this week. All right. Once again, close. This week we could definitely dip lower, but I think we're going to close this week above the 200 SMA, right? And then we'll kind of go from there. But I don't. Everything's still pointing to me that we're close to a bottom, guys. This is my opinion. You guys do what you want to do. But I'm sticking to my guts. I'm sticking to my plan, man. You know what I'm saying? And George is a good indicator. True. Happy days. Happy days, man. Happy days. Let's see. Is Cardano really mooning? No way. No freaking way is Cardano mooning. Let's go check out Cardano, man. Let's see. I don't believe that Cardano is mooning, man. How are the castle craps? The castle craps were... Let me tell you like this. This is what it sounded like Hey, did I take my castle crap yet? No, I didn't. I didn't. It might be after the stream today, man. It's gonna be like this. maybe a little more juicy than that. Actually, no, because they're so dry, it's probably not gonna be juicy. But yeah, it's not gonna be juicy at all. Actually, it's gonna be like, you know, those dry lamb pellet poops. It's gonna be one of those. You know, the ones that you just like, they go pop, 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 like little balls. That's what we're going down as. All right, so Cardano's actually not looking too bad. Now, what I will say is I do think it's going to come back down to these ranges, right? You got this yellow vector candle down here, which I think it's coming back down to. Don't shoot the messenger. We'll see if it comes back down to there. Something tells me it will at some point. Don't shoot the messenger. But right now, it looks fine, right? Actually, right now, the structure looks fine. We got the classic formation that we look for, right? We got the W formation. We got the back test of the 50 EMA, and now we're trying to bounce from there, right? So, could this get a little more upside today? Sure. I definitely think it will. But you know, what we're looking for here is you need some more momentum, right? Let's get momentum. Let's continue that move to the upside. In the meantime, we're kind of just chilling. But actually, that's the setup you want to see. This is actually the perfect setup for a move higher, quite frankly. It's just the problem is we have this yellow vector candle down here. So, I mean, I could see the point where Cardano comes back up to the 200 EMA and then gets rejected and comes back down to this range. And then you try to make a bigger W reversal, which ultimately ends up being maybe like a micro bottom, right? So something along these lines. A move up higher, a rejection, come back down, take the yellow vector, move back to the upside. Something along those lines, you know what I'm saying? But remains to be seen. We'll keep it up, see if it plays out. It is what it is. All right, Bitcoin's getting a move up. Here we go. So we wanted to see if Bitcoin can get back above the 50 EMA. All is good. Here we go.
Pump it.
Which actually kind of makes sense because a lot of altcoins actually looked pretty good. All right, so that's what we want to see, man. We want to see the break above the 50 EMA for Bitcoin. We break them back above. Let's go to the hourly time frame. Hourly's back above the 13. Hourly's got such a long way to go, though, man. So just be careful. Like the hourly, it's really nothing on the hourly just yet. All right, it's really nothing, to be honest. But we'll wait and see. Let's see. Happy days. What's going on, Robert Chu? Elliott wave theorist suggests push near 23.24 and then larger and perhaps final big reversal. Interesting, man. Very interesting. To the moon. I wouldn't say we're going to the moon just yet. I mean, we're literally just not much has changed. I mean, we're doing what we did every single time, right? Slightly move back up, dump. Slightly move back up, dump. So nothing's changed just yet. But you know, you got to start somewhere. As we say with any reversal back to the upside, you got to start somewhere. You got to freaking start somewhere, man. You know? Bunch of people about to get wrecked. Waterfly. Which people, man? The longers or the shorters, man? The longers or the shorters? Who's about to get wrecked, Waterfly? Let's see. James said, you got just to watch a video of mine from 2 years ago. Oh man, my videos from 2 years ago were great. We're great. I always like to go back and watch some of those videos to remind myself how far I've come, and also you know, why you should be buying low. You know, so that's why a lot of times I like to go back and watch those old videos, man. Those were like the uncertain times. Like back then, it was just like, you know, Bitcoin was still low. I mean, all coins were freaking so low. I mean, that's why it's important to go back and reminisce sometimes and sort of, you know, be like, holy shit, man, this is why I need to accumulate low, right? And not listen to idiots, you know, everyone in the world, just like everyone in the world, 2018, 2019, 2020, want nothing to do with Bitcoin or altcoins until they started going back up. It's the same process. We're seeing it all over again, right? Who wants anything to do with crypto right now? Not many people, you know? But, hey, we shall find out. We shall find out, man. All right. Guys, I know everyone's hoping for Bitcoin to continue to move up. I think this is definitely a possibility. It could get a little pump here. We got the 50 EMA and the hourly, which we haven't came back down and tested really since 2 days ago. We haven't tested the 50 EMA and the hourly in 2 days. Could we see the point where, you know, Bitcoin comes back up, tests that, and continues back down? Certainly. What do we know about Bitcoin, guys? Bitcoin never bottoms. It never bottoms. It never has a V-shaped recovery. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, Bitcoin always has V-shaped recoveries. Bitcoin never has V-shaped recoveries. It always has double bottoms, if not a slightly higher low. All right. So keep that in mind. I know everyone just wants it to, you know, at some point just moon back up like this. Usually doesn't work like that. So keep that in mind. I know everyone wants to, oh yeah, let's go to 100x longs right now. Just be prepared, because the market makers will make you think it's going back up. They'll push it back down, liquidate all the longs again, and then they'll bring it back to the upside. All right? Just be careful with any. I would say be careful with any leverage positions at the time. At any time, man. At any time. Man, delicious. All right. SEC deadline early July for BTC ETF. That's true. That's very true. I don't think it gets passed. I mean, maybe that could be a catalyst too. Who knows? Let's see. It's like the market makers want this bottom to happen fast. 19K, then 13K. Wow, Mark is calling for low prices in the chat. Low prices in the chat. I'm on to coffee number 21. Holy moly. You're going nuts. Let's check out the stock market futures again real quick, guys. Let's see. Stock market futures are looking. Let's see. Let's refresh here. Still green on the stock market futures.
Waiting for some confirmation in these next
before the open, man.
Jerome will announce the basis points before I buy again.
Well, Eric, it's a great point, man. Great point. A lot of what they say could change what the market does, right? If it's going to be interesting, man, because if for any possible way, we know inflation was higher. If there's any, I don't see it happening, but the timing would be impeccable. Where Bitcoin comes back down to the 200 SMA, they come out and they say, you know what? Screw this. Screw rate hikes. No, but I don't see that possible. But imagine if they came out and they're like, screw rate hikes, we're going to start printing money again. Right? Oh, the markets would go absolutely berserk. Right? Absolutely berserk. I don't see that happening right now, but that would be freaking awesome. I don't see that happening, though. And at the flip side, if they come out and say, you know what, inflation's high, we're going 0.75, you know? That's not going to be good. So I think this week's going to tell us a lot. It's going to tell us a lot. I mean, we already kind of know, you know, what's going down right now, but going into the middle of this week, that's really going to dictate what, you know, if Bitcoin's looking at, you know, below 20K levels, or if it wants to bounce up to the upside. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. They lie a lot. Yeah, true. Very, very true. Market always dumps some within a couple days of FOMC, regardless of the announcement. Check the charts for this whole year. Very true, Corey. Let's see. They are taking the markets on purpose. Yeah. I mean, they've been doing it for quite a while now, man. Let's see. But that's a great point, Wes. David said, can you show your trader's reality settings on TradingView? Oh, yeah, man. I mean, all I really did is I just made it a little clean. I just care about the vector candles, and then I just changed the 50 EMA to not have the borders around it, right? And I just took all the other stuff off. So I unchecked all this stuff, and then I just used the vector candles, man. But, I mean, there's really nothing much. 50 EMA, 200 EMA, 13 EMA. That's really it, man. That's really it. You passed 420 likes. Nice, man. You know what that means. You know what that friggin' means. Here we go. R said, not said enough in this channel is do your own due diligence. Bro, I say that every damn day. I tell people to make their own plan and do what they want to do. Come on, man. Come on, man. It would be interesting to see what the market opening. Yeah, so we got 5 minutes until the market open. We're still going to wait to see what happens there. I know what George is going to say today. I am George. We're all George. Guys, you know, I know the markets look ugly right now, and that's why I'm not streaming. I'm making a static video. I know the markets look ugly right now, but Bitcoin looks like it has found a bottom again. I do think 20,800 will be the bottom, guys. If we actually take a look at the stock market futures, the NASDAQ and the S&P are looking like they could be opening in the green. So we know what that means. That means Bitcoin's probably bottomed out. Bitcoin's gonna go up, and I'm officially calling a bottom again at 20,800. Okay? We know that there's extreme fear in the market. And when there's extreme fear in the market, you need to buy, all right? You need to buy. There's 8. This is the lowest the Fear and Greed Index has ever been, all right? Has ever been is an 8 on the Fear and Greed Index. We know when the Fear and Greed Index is low and it's clumped up, that's the time to buy. It's not like it's been clumped up since the middle of May for a month, and the prices have gone down another 50%. But, you know, nevertheless, when the Fear and Greed Index is low and it's clumped up, you need to buy, all right? You need to buy. Not only that, but we also have this over here, which is the 200-week moving average. You guys need to buy it right now. All right? This is the place you need to buy, and I'm going all in. I'm personally going all in. The bottom is in. I'm telling you guys again. All right? Now let's do some Q&A. Let's do some Q&A. Why do I like tech dev? Tech dev's fractals have been played out so many times, man. So many times. That's the dumbest question in the chat I've ever seen. I'm going to scroll up a little bit. I'm scrolling up, trying to get some better questions. I'm seeing a low IQ idiots in the chat. Stop spreading FUD, man. Stop. Hey, Frank Fractal. Stop spreading FUD. Stop spreading FUD. Hi, Jordan. Hi, George. When moon? We're going to the moon right now. All right. I'm done. I'm done. All right. Let's see. Oh, man. Reed said, but buy when it's scary. Wait a year. Thank yourself. Rinse and repeat. Yeah. That's really it, man. That's really it. Do you think this is manipulation? Oh, Lord. Every price action is manipulation in crypto, man. Whether you move to the upside or to the downside, it's always manipulation.
Rant alert.
It's true. And I'm not saying that to be shit around. When the prices pump, guess who's pumping it? The same people who dump it. It's always manipulation, man. I hate when people say manipulation. It's always manipulation. All right. So, yeah. Now we chill, man. Now we chill. So we got 1 minute to the market open. Let's see what we look at here. So let's actually go to the S&P and see what this looks like on the open, man. Let's see. Let's see. So we know we have 2 gaps up on the S&P. Stock market futures are green. Will we see a reversal back up to fill these gaps before continuing lower? Or maybe this is it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe we start going up from here. I don't friggin' know. All I know is be prepared for any situation that could bring a rise, right? If this continues lower, Bitcoin's going lower. This bounces back up, you probably see Bitcoin have a slight retrace back to the upside. Be ready for any situation, and that's why we're here. That's why we're here. Ring the bell, ding. There we go. Every time I hear the word manipulation, I think of the horse guy. Manipulation. Yeah, me too. All right, we got the stock market open, man. Here we go. What? Manipulation? This is literally manipulation. I was told we're going lower. I sold my whole portfolio. No, no. I sold everything I have right at the lows. Wait, yes, we just got... Yes. Yes. Okay, yes. I told you to stay in the apartment next to the horse guy. You heard him say he sold his whole portfolio and he's going nuts? You heard him sniffling? Okay, you know what to do now. You know what to do. Now we are going to reverse it back to the upside, and then we're going to make him FOMO back in just to dump it lower. Okay, yes. Start the small retrace back up now.
Pump it.
What? No! I missed the bottom! No! George! You told me we were bearish! You told me we were bearish! You told me to keep cash on the sidelines! No! No! And then we're gonna see it dump right back down. Just then we get pissed again. Rinse and repeat. Dude, you're so loud. I am very loud. I am very freaking loud. But guess what? I'd rather be loud than not be able to talk, right? Hey, I'll take that. Lord, man, Lord. What's going on, Joe Daddy? What's going on, Alex? What's up, Navy? Bathwater. Day trading. What's up? Keith, what's up? Alan, what's up? Lee, what's up? Mark, what's up? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Market's dumping. What you guys up to today? You guys short? I didn't ask you guys this earlier. Are you guys shorting? Are you guys longing? Are you guys DCAing? Are you guys sitting on the sidelines, waiting for lower prices? What's everyone up to this morning, man? Loud and proud. You guys wouldn't want me to be quiet. You guys would want me to be loud every day. If I sat here like that, you guys know I always make this joke. What if I sat here like this every day? Yeah, so guys, the stock market has two gaps to the upside. If you guys could smack up that like button, I would definitely appreciate it. Okay. Now, I do think we're going back up to the upside here slightly on the S&P. We have two gaps to the upside, and I think that's where we're going. Now, if we go, what does that mean for Bitcoin? Well, Bitcoin's trying to make a W reversal back to the upside, and that could mean that Bitcoin is going back to the upside to the 50 EMA. All right, so we got to watch that very, very carefully and kind of go from there. All right, the weekly chart, Bitcoin kind of looks like shit. You know, it's at the 200-week moving average, and if it breaks the 200-week moving average, it definitely could go to the 300-week moving average. Okay, I know this is high tier TA, and I sound very smart because now I'm talking like a normal person, and that makes me sound smarter. Actually, I should probably go put on a suit too. Maybe that you guys will take me more seriously if I talk like this and put on a suit. But yeah, the 200-week moving average. We could go to the 300-week moving average. Oh wait, now I'm talking like this. Now I have a PhD. I have a PhD in technical analysis. So that's what we're looking at here, guys. I'm doing very, very top tier TA. Yeah. The monthly moving average. Yeah. That sucks, man. I don't know how people watch videos like that. They're so friggin' boring, man. This is awful. Okay, I'm gonna be loud and annoying again. Here we go. All right, you guys officially say you want me to be loud and annoying? Do you want me to be loud and annoying? Or do you want me to be boring? Okay? You let me know in the chat. You know, I'd cancel my subscription. Hey, I would think I would cancel my own show. I would cancel my own show. Okay? I personally can't stand crypto videos where they talk like that. Like they're trying to sound smart by like being like talking. I don't know, man. I can't take those, man. I can't take those. All right, there we go. Where's Loud Jordan gone? You guys are saying it's more annoying when I'm quiet. Oh, now you guys want me to be annoying. Everyone calls me a clown until I'm actually quiet, and then all of a sudden you want me to be a clown again. Funny how that works. Bruh. Funny how that works, man. All right. Anyways. Loud and annoying reminds me of my wife. Oh God, don't let her hear that. Don't let her hear that, man. Let's see. Dude, I can't be professional. Oh, I'm not being professional, man. What's professional? Because society tells you professional's a certain way? No. Society's brainwashed into thinking you being calm, collective, is you being intelligent. I will completely disagree with that. Okay? Society makes you think that people wearing suits and you having a degree makes you smarter than people who don't. I will disagree with that. Okay? I actually think nowadays, I would actually, unless you're going to be a certain niche, unless you're going to be a freaking doctor or a lawyer, if you're going to school to be an artist, if you're going to school to be something that's not something that you have a passion for and you're just going to school just to go to school, I actually think that's dumb. If I could go back, I wouldn't have went to school. I honestly probably wouldn't have went to school if I could go back. All right. So let's continue on here. So we're still looking for, Ada has this set up. Still looking for this. It is what it is. Ethereum, still waiting for this possible head and shoulders pattern to bounce back up to the upside. Other than that, man, we're really just waiting. We're really just waiting, man. I mean, there's really not much to say at the current moment. S&P, really nothing else going on at the moment, man. Nothing else going on at the moment. Hold on, let me, you guys remember this? This thing was pretty dope. Yo, what's up, what's up? Bah. And Paul said I have a master's degree in engineering and I'm an idiot. Hey, you saying that you're an idiot, okay, literally, I have to give you credit for admitting you're an idiot, man. Listen, I'm an idiot in a lot of things too, right? I'm an idiot in a lot of things, right? You know how many times that I'm trying to think of something that I do that's an idiot. Mike could probably help. What's something I do that makes me an idiot? She'll tell me in a little bit. But holy moly. Let's see what Savvy has to say about the market today. Come on, Savvy. Come on, Savvy. What's going on, guys? It's Savvy. Back with your best Bitcoin and Litecoin TA. All right, so, guys, the Amazon fractal continuing to play out here. That's what I have to say about Bitcoin, man. I mean, we have a clear Elliott wave to the downside. So far, it's playing out, right? I know everyone used to hate on me. Jordan used to hate on me saying there's no way we going down to 6K. Well, it's looking pretty juicy now. It's not that far away, is it, Moon Boys? All right, so we got the first wave. We got the second wave. Now we're getting that third wave. I could see a fourth wave coming back up before that final wave back down. So make sure we're watching out for that. But the Amazon fractal is playing out absolutely perfectly. This Jordan guy is a clown. You guys need to listen to me, man. He is a freaking clown. I'm the guy you guys need to watch. Now, let's go do some Litecoin TA because, I'm a dinosaur and I still do Litecoin TA for no reason. Why Bitcoin? Why Litecoin? I have no freaking clue. Let's go check out Litecoin. So Litecoin is... Oh, Lord. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on, man. No, but why does Savvy do Litecoin TA? I listen. So Savvy's been killing it, man. Let's be honest. Savvy's been killing it. I give credit where credit is due. Okay, Savvy's been freaking killing it right now. But why does he do Litecoin TA? I have no idea. Why you do Litecoin? No one gives a shit about Litecoin. Litecoin sucks. Okay, Litecoin sucks. XRP sucks. EO sucks. You guys know I can go on and on and on for this. Anyways, you guys get the point. Let's see. Let's see. Savvy's been killing it. He has been killing it, man. I gotta give him some credit. Navy Sooner became a member. What's going on, Navy Sooner? Thanks for joining, man. You should join and hanging out. Litecoin had its day. He's reliving old memories. True. What's wrong with Litecoin? You want to know what's wrong with Litecoin? Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look, man. Litecoin. Oops. You guys know. You guys know what I look at for this. Litecoin. Hold on. Why is it not popping up? LTC, BTC. Let's go take a look. Okay. Here we go. All right. This is what's wrong with Litecoin, man. Right here. Okay, let's keep scrolling out. I have to scroll out even more now. This is what's wrong with Litecoin. right? Right here. If an altcoin does not outpace Bitcoin in the general uptrend, it can have its downtrends, but if it just does this against Bitcoin, it's a shit coin. Okay? There you go. That's all I need to show. Nothing else I really need to say. It's very simple philosophy. But if this is what an altcoin chart looks like against Bitcoin for the longer term, it's a shit coin. So, goodbye. Goodbye, man. Goodbye. All right. That's all I got to say about Litecoin. We will never see under below 21K again. Oh, Lord. I don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. 2W Weiss, what's going on, gang? Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up? Light is still going, man? Oh, man. Woo! Oh, it's stretch. Stock markets, guys. Let's go stock markets. S&P. Just chilling. Not really doing too much so far today. We're just chilling. Tether dominance. Chilling. DXY. Still just kind of... DXY kind of just continuing up. But we will watch this, right? We had a spike down in the DXY today. Let's see where we end up today. I mean, I'd be surprised if this just continues higher. But it remains to be seen. Remains to be seen. Let's see. What's going on, Thea? Walmart just started using Litecoin. The horse guy probably came in and started using Litecoin, man. Wow. Walmart's taking Litecoin? I go to Walmart all the time. Where do you think I got this sleeveless hoodie? I got this at Walmart. Wow. I need to buy some Litecoin. This is awesome news. Wait, there's no sources on this? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm buying Litecoin anyways. I'm buying Litecoin anyways. Yeah, I'm buying Litecoin. Woohoo! Yes, horse guy just fell for the fake news. For the fake news article, yes. It's too obvious. Retail just fell for that. What idiots. What idiots. Just freaking dump it on them. Like, we're not going to have a retrace. Just dump that Litecoin on them. I mean, these guys are idiots. It's too easy nowadays. Dump it. What? But the sources! Walmart was supposed to take Litecoin! This was too obvious! No! This is manipulation! Sue! I must sue Litecoin! Manipulation! Oh, God, man. This market's too funny, man. This market's too funny. Oh, Lord. Come on, Jordan. Ah. Come on, man. Lord. Who is this impersonation? It's you, Ed. That's who it is. Ah, Lord. Let's see. Dixie, man. It's the Dixie. Let's see. Some Vitalik clapping? Sure, why not, man? Some Vitalik clapping while we watch the markets here. Here we go.
Happy, clappy, Vitalik is impressed. Vitalik clapping, 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 clapping. Vitalik clapping,
Clapping, clapping, clapping, clapping. Stocks down again? Trying to come back down. Trying to come back down, man. We're still waiting on this, man. They just don't want to come back up and fill these gaps, man. They don't want to fill this gap. They don't want to fill this gap. They are just being ruthless to the downside here. Which could cause Bitcoin to come back down. Could cause little BTC to come back down. Makes so much sense if they come back up. Bop, 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 bop. And then we wait for the possible reversal to the upside. It all depends on if they want to continue it lower, right? It all depends. Looks like they're coming back down to take this yellow vector candle, though. I still think that they're coming back down to take this yellow vector here on Bitcoin. But we'll still find out, man. We'll still find out. I'm a Halo, so this is the guy you trust all your money with. Halo. I don't think that's relatively true, man. I don't know if anyone trusts me with their money. But, hey. I will tell you, man, I'm learning. What are you doing, Halo? Just sitting in here trolling? What are you doing? I don't know, Halo. Alright. 200 week moving average. Now what? I'll tell you, man. I don't freaking know. Yeah, if you guys want to learn how to trade, Tino's the guy to go watch. Trader's Reality. He's the guys to go watch. I would never join anyone's... I personally, because you can learn anything for free nowadays on YouTube. He's the only person that I've ever paid for to learn something from. So, yeah. I'm in Tino's Patreon. I'm a market mover. I'm a market maker. But yeah. I would definitely recommend if you guys want to learn how to trade, Tino. He's not going to give you this indicator. Guys, indicators don't work. Indicators don't work. I know everyone thinks that they do. They can work sometimes, but they're not consistent. You gotta. He's not going to give you some indicator that's going to show you where the market's going to go, right? You kind of got to use it as a tool, and then use your brain and think about the opposite of what retail is going to think, okay? And go from there, right? It's more of a psychology thing. It's not really. He's not going to give you market cipher. It's going to show you where the market's going to go, right? That's not the whole point of it. You know what I mean? It's more about the psychology and thinking the opposite of a retail pleb. You know? How do you get the different color vector candles and know what they mean? You gotta watch Tino, man. You gotta watch Tino, but what I'll say is you get Trader's Reality, right? And, yeah, I mean, you go and learn, man. You go and learn. So vector candles are basically higher volume candles than the previous candles before, which means the market makers are moving the price in direction a certain way. And they usually come back down to that, right? Because they try to induce traders into moving the market one way, right? You see this yellow vector candle here. They bounced it back up to try to get traders to come back in, right? They try to get traders to FOMO back in just for them to bring price down to that same range again. That's basically the concept of it, right? Let's see. I don't trust him with any of my money. I trust Bob with it. Facts. Oh, man. Let's see. There we go. How about the game last night? Boston took the L. True. True. Oh, oh, Vitalik. Halo. I should have known, man. I was like, wait, Halo's trolling me? Halo's usually not a troll. Now I get it. You were trolling Vitalik. I get it. How are you not going to trust someone that dances to music like this? How are you not going to trust someone that? I trust Vitalik. All right? I trust Vitalik with my money. That's funny. You look like you had a long night. It's because I just started drinking coffee. I'm not jacked up. And I told you last night I was trying to quit coffee, and it didn't last very long. It's like Bob trying to quit meatloaf. I'm quitting meatloaf. I need to lose weight. Mom, can you go to the grocery store and get me salads? No, I'm too lazy to make them. No, get me the pre-made ones. The pre-made ones that are in the packages with the sauce. Yeah. No, no, the low fat. Yeah, cause low fat means it's good for you. Yeah, low fat. No, Caesar. Thank you. All right. I can't take this. I need my meatloaf. What? Red candles. Ketchup. Shit. Oh, Lord. It's like Bob trying to quit meatloaf. It's never going to happen. It's never going to happen, man. You know? So I'm back on the coffee grind. You know? Because if I don't drink coffee, I'm going to be a dead zombie. You know? And I can't be a dead zombie. You look like melted ice cream. That's actually kind of true. With the sleeveless hoodie, we got melted ice cream. It's like a blueberry ice cream. I will say this. Can I do a quick rant alert about ice cream?
Rant alert.
If you eat ice cream and you eat fruity ice cream, reason why I thought of that, because you guys were talking about ice cream and I have a blue shirt on. If you eat fruity ice cream, you are a fruit, okay? Because the whole point of eating ice cream, okay, is not to eat fruit. If you want to eat fruit, eat fruit. Don't be getting blueberry ice cream, strawberry ice cream. What is that shit? You got to be sticking to good stuff, right? If you're eating ice cream, you got to be eating stuff that's actually ice cream, actually dessert. Stop eating strawberry ice cream. Who's the weirdo? Like, my mom used to get that stupid ice cream pack that had chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry ice cream. Guess what? Me and my brother never ate the strawberry ice cream. Okay? And then I'd be catching my mom downstairs at night sometimes eating the whole thing of strawberry ice cream. Okay, the whole third of it, right? Stop eating fruity ice cream, man. It's ridiculous. Who eats that? It's nasty. It's not nasty. I still like it, but you're a fruit if you eat that. Eat normal ice cream. Chocolate, all right? Cookies and cream. Vanilla. Eat things that are actually desserts and not fruit. It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. What about orange sherbet? Orange sherbet, my ass. It still tastes good. Don't get me wrong, but I would never be like, oh, yeah, I want some orange sherbet today. Who says that? I want some orange sherbet. Come on. She was upset that her sons would never be man enough to eat fruity ice cream. No, she would kind of be upset. She would be like this. Bob, Jabba, Jordan, Chris, why do you guys keep eating the vanilla ice cream and the chocolate ice cream and leaving the strawberry? You need to leave a little bit for me. I don't just want to eat the strawberry ice cream. Stop eating the chocolate and vanilla. It's ridiculous. Eat the strawberry too. But Mom, we don't want the strawberry ice cream. We want chocolate and vanilla. That's what we want. Who eats strawberry? Who eats that? Only Jordan would eat that. Me and Savvy only eat chocolate. Yeah, we eat chocolate. Now, I like vanilla too. All right, I'm done. It's gonna go down a bad path there. All right, Moose Tracks, nice. Salted caramel ice cream, nice. Orange sherbet,
Nope.
The ice cream indicator says the bottom is in. It might be the bottom in. Who knows? If you don't, in root beer floats, you don't know crypto. Root beer floats. Listen, I love root beer and I love vanilla ice cream. But at the same point, together, I think it's a little overrated. I don't see the hype in a root beer float. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know though. Butter pecan. Oh, butter pecan. Butter pecan. I had the butter pecan gelato, I think. Yeah. And for the first time in a long time, a little while ago. And that was delicious, man. That was the best thing I've ever put in my mouth. I'm not even kidding. Butter pecan flavor is delicious. That is delicious. So it's underrated. It's underrated. I never think of getting butter pecan like desserts, but holy moly, man. It's delicious. You know what's even better? When you get carrot cake and it has pecans in it. Good lord. Good freaking lord, man. I had that pretty recently too. It sounds like I eat a lot of desserts, but I really don't. I really don't. Fudge Ripple was a favorite as a kid. Fudge Ripple's pretty good. It's kind of plain, you know, chocolate with hot fudge. I think you need one more thing in there, whether it's like a cookie or a brownie. You need something else in there, but that's not bad. That's not bad. I think we might be soulmates. Oh lord, best thing you ever put in your mouth? Best thing I ever put in my mouth. Not gonna go there. So no fruit for dessert, but vegetables is okay. Yeah, actually, I would. Carrot cake's the only vegetable you would kind of eat for dessert, though. Like, there's no broccoli cake or what's another vegetable? Why can't I think right now? Zucchini dessert. They do. Zucchini loaf cake. I love zucchini, but that doesn't sound very good. Okay. Brennan said, Jordan, not gonna lie, I haven't watched the stream in months. Been down on crypto, but I'm back, baby. Excited to buy this dip. These are the times you should be excited, man. I mean, listen, I'm kind of talking about ice cream because we've already talked for an hour this morning. But yeah, man, and these are the times you want to be in the market. You want to be thinking like this. Don't be thinking like these guys. All right, I'm going all in at the top, which is most people, and then calling people dumb for buying down here. That's most people. All right, don't be these guys. Right? Think the opposite. Switch your thinking, all right? Switch your thinking. We all made mistakes up to this point. Don't make more mistakes, right? You're dumb for buying. I'm going all in. I'm done for buying. We're going all in. That's how general market plebs think, right? You should be flipping your thinking like this, but most people don't want to think about it this way, right? You know, I'm not saying go all in. I'm not saying I could word it differently down here, right? But you get the general point, right? You want to be buying down here and not saying you're dumb for buying up here. Okay? This is what you want to flip your thinking of, and not this way. Not I'm going all in and you're dumb for buying down here. You got to switch your thinking, man. You got to switch your thinking. Not saying go all in, right? I don't necessarily, me personally, I don't think the bottom's in yet. But doesn't mean you shouldn't be buying either, right? But, you know, you guys do you. You got to switch your thinking, man. My biggest mistake was not taking enough profits. Me too, man. Me too, Wayne. I'm always willing to admit my mistakes, and that's how you learn, right? People who don't admit their mistakes and try to act like a know-it-all 24/7 are, quite frankly, the most annoying people to listen to, in my opinion. So, yeah, man, you got to admit your mistakes, and no one's ever going to be perfectly right. I'll tell you right now, like, the next go-around, I won't be making the same mistakes. I'll be taking profits the whole way up. The whole way up. And you guys will probably be calling me lettuce hands the whole way up as I'm taking profits, but quite frankly, I don't care this time around. All right? I don't care this time around. And I'll be telling you when I'm going to take profits. I'm going to be sticking to it. If you guys call me lettuce hands, well, guess what, guys? I mean, most people who called you lettuce hands when you didn't take profits the way up last time are still holding all their bags right now. So you would have been smarter taking profits on the way back up. I will not be making that same mistake as we go back up this time. All right? We will not be letting greed impact my decisions. I've learned a lot of different things recently, and you really just got to flip your mind, man. And you can't let greed get to you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You guys will be calling, right? You guys will be calling me lettuce hands on the whole way back up. Steve said, dude, you keep changing your opinion? Bro, I have not changed my opinion in at least 2 months. My opinions has been the same. They were going lower. I think the 200 SMA will be the bottom at the weekly close. Once again, the weekly close. We are sitting right on top of it right now. Doesn't mean this week we can't see lower prices, which I think that we will. If the Fed comes out on Wednesday or Thursday and it's bad news, we'll probably dump at the end of this week. And then what we usually see after a capitulation, we see a retrace. So that's what I see playing out for the rest of this week, man. Everything I took profits from, I'm still in that profit. Nice. Nice. Turn your front into a clump, into a front chump. Nice. Wayne said, I'm also not going to ignore the major indicators like the pi cycle top. He's evolving like a Pokemon, Steve, so shut it. Very true. We won't go back up until 2025. Nice. Until 2025. You're so like, that's so far down the road. Oh, people say it's not going back up to 2025. That's just so random, man. He's evolving, not changing. Thank you, Pariah. Some people get it, man. And listen, I can say this now, but next time the prices start going parabolic again and I start taking profits, the same people who say, oh, I get it right now, you'll be saying, you're dumb for taking profits right now. It's just a rinse and repeat, right? It's a rinse and repeat. I could change this to, you know, you're dumb for taking profits, right? I could change this, you're dumb for taking profits, and keep this here, right? When people are calling you dumb for taking profits, that's usually the time to take profits. When people are telling you you're dumb for buying, that's usually the time to buy. Usually. Not to a perfect science, but that's usually the time where you should be doing it, you know? All right, guys, I'm going to call it straight, man. It's 10:01. The stock markets are trying to bounce. I would say, guys, I mean, just we don't know when these are going to get filled, but they're going to get filled at some point. You have a daily gap here on the S&P, daily gap here on the S&P. They're going to move the markets back up at some point. I don't know if it's going to be today, right? You could do this, but they're going to bring the market back up at some point. So just be wary of that. If the markets do come up, Bitcoin will come back up with it. Do I trust it to be, you know, the full, you know, this is the macro bottom, we're going back up from here? Not necessarily. But, you know, a short-term rise back to the upside would not surprise me at some point. Maybe before we get the Fed meeting, we start to come back up, we fill these gaps, and then later this week, we dump right back to the downside. Something along those lines, which Bitcoin should follow the general trend. So I'll catch you guys tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. Let's see what the markets do this week. Today. And we'll go from there, all right? Have a fantastic day, guys. Try not to stare at the charts all day. You know, I do think you should be paying attention to the charts, right? Maybe have alerts on your phone and stuff, but staring at the candles all day, it's not healthy for you, man. Trust me on that. It's not, all right? So I'll catch you guys in 9 hours from now. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Peace out. Adios, my friends.